Hey everyone, Chris Kingston here from Dream Housing. Today I wanted to talk about stamp duty because it's one of the biggest costs when buying a property. Stamp duty land tax, also known as SDLT, is a tax you may have to pay when buying property in England or Northern Ireland. At the time of this recording, the standard residential stamp duty rates are as follows. 0% on the first 125,000. 2% from 125,000 to 250, 5% from 250 to 925, 10% from 925 to 1.5 million, and 12% on anything above 1.5 million. But it's important to understand that stamp duty is not charged as one flat percentage on the full purchase price. It works in bands similar to income tax. So, for example, if you buy a property for 400,000 as your main home, you don't pay 5% on the whole 400,000. You'd pay 0% on the first 125, 2% on the next 125, and 5% on the remaining 150. That would make the total stamp duty 10,000. Now, if you're a first-time buyer, you may qualify for a first-time buyer relief. Currently, first-time buyers pay 0% on up to 300,000 and then 5% on the portion from 300,000 to 500,000. But if the property price is over 500,000, you normally lose that relief and pay the standard rates. Also, if you're buying jointly and one person has owned property before, you may not qualify for this first-time buyer relief. Now, for landlords, investors, second homes and buy-to-let purchase, the rules are different. If you already own another property and you're buying an additional residential property, there is usually a 5% surcharge on top of the normal stamp duty rates. That means the rates can become 5% on the first 125,000, 7% from 125 to 250, and 10% from 250 to 925, 15% from 925 to 1.5 million, and 17% above 1.5 million. For example, on a 300,000 buy-to-let purchase, the stamp duty could be around £20,000. And if you're a UK non-resident, there also may be a further 2% surcharge depending on your circumstances. This is why it's so important to budget properly before buying a property. A lot of buyers focus only on the deposit and mortgage repayments, but forget about other costs like stamp duty, solicitor fees, surveys, mortgage fees, moving costs, insurance, refurbishment costs, and ongoing maintenance. Because stamp duty can be confusing, we've created a stamp duty calculator on our website to help buyers get an estimate before they commit to a purchase. You can find it at dreamhousing.org stamp duty calculator. I'll also put a link in the comments. Now, please remember this is only a guide. Stamp duty can depend on your personal circumstances. So always confirm the final amount with your solicitor, conveyancer or tax advisor before completing a purchase.